All right, Shalom. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakal Kadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught me this truth. Enough respect to the fellow Akim, the house of David, the hopefully elect that's pushing this truth and sincerity and risking their lives to do so across the globe. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Barakatham to you Akim, as well as the few Akwat that are listening and learning. This is your brother Yahweh Sop, coming to you from the Birmingham branch with this 100% doctrine. And yeah, I got this article queued up by Complex. All right. And it reads, House Democrats introduce legislation to send Americans $2,000 a month until the economy recovers. Yeah, because they whole argument is 1,200 is not going to get it. All right. But that's more than any other, person has gotten from their governments, man. So they're happy. And they're going to trust in this staff. All right. They're going to trust in this system. They're going to trust in this economy, man. Because it's nothing but a stimulate type thing going on. It's just to stimulate your mind. All right? And it's really smoke and mirrors. Because you got to look on the other hand. What the hell this devil got planned, man? All right? And it's something serious. It's something dire. Okay? And this devil is going to go out swinging, man. Because his kingdom is coming to an end. Now, when that dollar crash, all right, and when you have this form of, currency that is going to be on a microchip, pursuant to the book of Revelation, which is the mark of the beast, then what are you going to do with your cash, man? All right? So this is nothing but these people trying to please the poor, man, because the children of sinners are abominable. All right? So we're going to get into this lesson, get into these scriptures, all right? And Lord willing, this is edifying. Okay? And this article ain't that long, real short, so we'll get right into it. It says Democrats House Representative Tim Ryan and Ro Connie introduced legislation on Tuesday that could see Americans receive $2,000 a month until the economy recovers from the coronavirus pandemic. Yeah, and this is all they want to do is keep giving you Corona cash, man. All right? Corona checks, man. All right? In a form of RFN notes, man. All right? Which don't profit anything. But you can't go out and pretty much do the things that you was normally doing before this pandemic hit. You see? So what's this for? It's basically to pay your bills, man. Pay the elites, man. Point blank period. It says name the Emergency Money for the People Act. It says the legislation covers U.S. citizens 16 or older and those who bring in less than $130,000 a year. Okay, so they talking about it. This is what they introduced. So 1,200 ain't enough. This is what the Democrats saying. It says the economic impact of the virus is unprecedented for our country. That's nothing but the Lord. He said he was going to send plagues on this place. It says as millions of Americans file for unemployment week over week, we have to work quickly to patch the dam. Yeah, that dam is already breached, man. Okay? The walls of the dam is done, man. They're tore down. And there's nothing you can do to stop this onslaught from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. It says, and that means putting cash in the hand of hard-working families, said Tim Ryan. It says many Ohioans are just receiving or about to receive the first cash payment we passed in the CARES Act. Now it's time for Congress to get to work on the next step to provide relief for those who have been hardest hit in this pandemic. And yeah, their whole plan is to pretty much beef up your bank account, man. While you got this guy Bill Gates coming up with a plan for a vaccination, all right, to chip everybody or to vaccinate everybody. Hint, hint, vaccinate. All right, and it's telling you this is going to get the economy back going. All right, but you're talking about 18, 22 months, man. Let's get to some scriptures, man. We'll get back to that. This is Sirach 41:6. It said, the inheritance of sinners shall perish. Read that again. Sirach 41:6. The inheritance of sinners' children shall perish, and their posterity shall have a perpetual reproach, man. So yeah, they're postures or jesters, whatever they're trying to do all right, to stimulate, to please the poor, all right? It's going to have a perpetual reproach, man, all right? You're not going to be able to see this plan work out, man. It says, the children will complain of an ungodly father because they shall be reproached for his sake, man. Yeah, and they're getting called out, all right? Your nakedness is being showed by who you are, the devil, man, all right? Any man of the Lord, all right, or a believer, all right, can see straight through this, man. It's nothing but smoke and mirrors, man. All right, bread without the circus. All right, and this is what the devil want to do: keep your mind away from your power. All right, so you won't know what's going on, man. Let's get another scripture out. This is Job, chapter 20. This is verse 10. It says, "His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods." Yeah, and that's physical. So it's not going to be no writing a check, DJ Trump. No, that's not going to make it, man. What's going to make it is pretty much 1,000 years of slavery, man. All right? That's what's going to restore things, man. All right? Back to normality, man. All right? The slaughtering by the sword, man. All right? When Yahushua come back, man. Verse 11 says, "His bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust." Yeah, and you know, most of Americans are pretty much docile. They don't know the track record of the white man, so-called. All right? It's very deep and very grievous to the ears, man, when you find out what this devil has done. All right? Gator bait babies, you see, you know, burning, you know, the northern tribe at the stakes, all right, for not converting to Catholicism, all right, or your so-called Christianity, all right. This is what you did, man, hanging and lynching, man, all these things. And this is why, you know, you're trying to please the poor, which are simply just the American people, man, you know, not the higher uppers, all right. But who consists of that, man? Majority of people, so-called Negroes and Latinos, man, so-called Native Americans, man, all right. Let's get back to the article. All right, I told you this little short article. It says, right here, it says, not only will adults receive $2,000 payments a month from the next 6 months, but qualifying farmers will get an additional $500 per child. The money will reportedly be delivered via direct deposit, check, or even through mobile cash sending apps like Venmo. Yeah, and this is what they're getting you ready for. They're prepping you, all right, for this next wave of currency, man. It's going to be pretty much digital, all right? Digital identity, digital currency, man. All right, and this is their complaining. The children will complain of an ungodly father, you know, and they letting you know. It says a one-time $1,200 check isn't going to cut it, added Representative Roe Connie. Says Americans need sustained cash infusions for the duration of this crisis in order to come out on the other side alive, healthy, and ready to get back to work. And this is the pride of their heart, man. You know, thine heart have deceived them, man, because they think their house is going to continue forever, man. What are the three? Alive, healthy, and ready to get back to work. And see, these CEOs of these companies, man, they hurting. They're pretty much hurting, man. All right? Not only, you know, you probably got to pay some people, or if you're not paying, ain't nobody working, so ain't no revenue coming in. And not on top of that, you got DJ Trump just giving these people free money, man. All right? Which they say is to pay your bills. All right? But you know the average Jake, man. You know? No, man. No, man. These people are going to continue to do wickedly, man. You know? It says members on both sides of the aisles are finally coming together around the idea of sending money out to people. Representative Ryan and I are urging leadership to include this bill in the fourth COVID relief package to truly support the American working class, man. So, yeah, there you go, man. All right? More Corona cash is coming you people way, man. All right? If it get passed, man. All right? And how much more you going to put your heart or your mind and your soul into this place, man? You see? And this is all deceiving. This is all pretty much an illusion to you, man. You see, because the devil got something else planned, man. All right. Let's get to some scriptures. This is Psalms. All right. Chapter 55, verse 21. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords, man. And this is what's taking place, man, because we know through prophecy, Jacob's trouble has to go down, man. It has to be prophesied, all right? That prophecy has to come to fulfillment, you see? And by the way of they throwing some damn bone out there for you to catch, for you to get, and while you be focused on that, hey, man, Esau coming in the back door, man, all right? He's nothing but a thief, a murderer, and a robber, man. You know? Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 30. Okay? And this is verse 12. It says, wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay there. Oh, yeah, man. You got the prophets, all right, the teachers and the preachers, of course, the apostles and the elders of the great millstone been out there for years, man. All right? But you despising this word, man. And you trust in perverseness, man. You trust in this damn oppression, man. All right? A stimulus check, man. Is it okay to get one? Yeah, it's okay. If you got one, get one good. All right? Hey, but don't be conformed, all right, to this type of lifestyle, man. All right, once you get conformed, man, hey, it's easy for the enemy to come in, man, unaware, man. You see? It says, verse 13, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, man. Yo, man, it's like a dam been broke through, man. All right, and water's coming to rush. Hey, that's spiritual too, man. The floods, man. You see? Because this devil know he ain't got nothing but a short time, man. His kingdom is slipping through his fingers, man. It's like quicksand. You see? So therefore, this iniquity, and this is iniquity, man. These deceitful works, man. All right, smoke and mirrors, man. All right. Yeah, I got two hands. You figure out which one got the money in it, man. That type shit. And the other hand got a damn bomb. This is Esau, man. You can't trust this devil. Never trust thine enemy. It says swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking coming suddenly at an instant, man. At an instant, man. So why you worry about your Benjamins or your bank account? Hey, shit, that's the spirit too, because these apps, these bank account apps, they had glitches in them, man, this morning. So you couldn't really check if you had your check in the bank. You know, if you bank with a certain bank, such as Bank of America, BB&T, so forth, you know. And that's all by design, man. All right. This is, let's go to 32, verse 6. It says, for the vile person will speak villainly. Yeah, that sound like Bill Gates. This is his scripture. And his heart will work iniquity to practice hypocrisy, man, and to utter error against the Lord, Yahweh Shah. Yeah, you got these devils out here saying, well, if it wasn't this, that, other, you know, God wouldn't allow this to happen, man. Hey, man, who is you to say something, man? Yahweh Shah runs things here, man. It says to make empty the soul of the hungry. You're the ones that need to eat this bread, all right? And not bread alone, these scriptures, okay? It says, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail, man. Yeah, he is causing. If you trust in this system, you trust in this oppression, all right? You trust in this iniquity right before your eyes and don't see what's going on, all right? He's going to make that to fall to you, man. This word is going to be the last thing you want to hear, man, all right? But this is salvation, man. Hey, this is mercy. Well, this is the Lord having his hand extended to you, man. All right. So with that, we're going to go to the book of Sirach. Verse 12. Chapter 12, Salakia, verse 16. It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagined how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood, man. And these are the tendencies of the so-called white man, your enemy, man. All right. This is who this person is, man. All right. No matter how many layers he got on top, you always got to look on the inside, man. All right. He was a devil from the beginning, a murderer from the beginning, and a liar from the beginning, man. All right. He knew not our power ways, man. All right. When he did, he cast them behind his back. This is Sirach 11 and 25. It reads, in the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction. Yeah, when you high, when you rolling, you balling, all right, yeah, you're going to forget affliction. You're going to forget those times that you was hungry, man. You had to go days without meals, man. All right? You didn't have no car. You couldn't catch the bus or the train, whatever be your situation, man. All right? You forget about all that when you what? When you prospering, all right? And this is what the devil doing, man. Shaking that cheese in front of you. It says, and in the day of affliction, there is no more remembrance of prosperity, man. So when the dollar crash and these bills ain't nothing, good for nothing but wiping your nose, blowing your nose, all right, then what you gonna do? Who you gonna call on then, man? All right. So one last scripture. All right, Zephaniah 2, and this whole chapter bad, man. I'm gonna just jump to the point. Zephaniah 2 and 15 says, this is the rejoicing city that dwelt carelessly, man. And this is this city, man. All right. Babylon the Great, it says, that said in her heart, I am, and there is none beside me. Okay? And this is the shit they talking now, man. And every nation looking up on her like, damn, But guess what? After the missiles, how is she become a desolation? A place for beasts to lie down in. Everyone that passeth by her shall hiss and wag his hand. You see? See, this is prophecy, man. All right? And this is going to take place, man. You see? For all this shit Esau done done, all right, this place going to end up being a desolation, a desert, man. All right? So you can give out all the Corona cash, all the Corona checks you want to, man. That ain't going to stop prophecies, man, from popping off. And our people, you need to wake up to understand this devil ain't nothing but about deceiving, killing, murdering, and lying, man. So with that, hey, I pray to God, pray to the Lord, pray the power that this lesson was edifying and comforting. All right, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. And until the next time I say, Shalom. On to the next one.